Hello viewers, in this tutorial we will know how to fit polynomial regression in R. Polynomial regression is a form of regression analysis where the relationship between the independent and dependent variable is modeled as an nth degree polynomial. In other words, instead of fitting a straight line as in simple linear regression, polynomial regression fits a curve to the data. In this tutorial, we will use cars dataset, which is freely loaded in the base packages. So let us load the data first. Data cars, right? Okay, the data is loaded. We want to see the first 6 observations of the data. So we write the command hit and data. Okay, so here is the 6 observation of the data with 2 variables, speed and distance. We want to predict distance on the basis of speed, so distance is our dependent variable. So let us first create a scatter plot to see the relation between speed and distance. So we write plot and then write the data. Since our data have only 2 variables, so we can mention the data here and run it. So this is the scatter plot between distance and speed. We want to add a line to the graph, so we write AB line and then mention A equal to 0 and B equal to 2, then color equal to red and LWD is equal to 2, then run it. So this is the line inside the graph. Fitting a linear regression model won't give us a good result. However, let's fit the linear regression model first. So we write model 1 and then write the ln function for linear regression model and mention our dependent variable distance on speed variable and mention the data name is equal to data and run it. So we fitted our linear regression model. We want to check the summary of the model. Then we write summary model 1 and run it. So this is the summary of the model. This is the intercept value minus 17.5791 and the beta value slope of the regression, that is 3.9324. And here the multiple R square is 0.6511. It means 65% of the dependent variable is explained by the independent variable. The adjusted R square is 0.6438 and the residual standard error is 15.38. Now if we want to see the relationship between the linear regression model in the plot, we will again run this code by changing the value of A and B. Here A is the alpha value intercept, which we are changing it by minus 17.5791 and the beta value here 3.9324 and run it again. So the second line, this is our linear regression model, and we see that this regression line cannot capture all the observation correctly, so we have to move on the polynomial regression model. So let us fit the polynomial regression model of degree 2. So for fitting the polynomial regression model, we write fit.poly. We name the model name fit.poly. Then write the linear regression model function lm. Then define our dependent variable, which is distance on. Now we will write the polynomial function poly. Then write our independent variable, that is speed and define the order, that is 2. Then we mention the data name, data is data. Okay, now run it. So we fitted our polynomial regression model. Now we want to check the summary of the model, so we write summary, then write fit.poly and write it. So this is the summary of the model. Here we see that the multiple R square has increased its 66.73% of the dependent variable can be explained by the independent variable, and then adjust square 0.65, and the error has been reduced a bit, that is 15.18. So now let us feed the polynomial curve to the scatter plot to see if the polynomial curve. Let us visualize the data and fit a polynomial curve in the scatter plot to see if the polynomial regression better fit the data or not. So we will write plot, then write data, and name the plot as main function, and write it polynomial regression. Then we use color for data points as blue, so write color, then blue. Okay, then we will write the lines. So first of all we write data dollar speed, since it's our independent variable. So now we have to predict our dependent variable. So we use the model, polynomial model, so fit dot polynomial. Okay, then we use color rate for this fitted model, fitted line, so color is rate. Okay, then we use legend, top left, then legend is equal to legend level. Data and polynomial fit. Okay, now we will mention the color. So color is blue and rate. Then ty is equal to 1 and lwt is equal to 2. Okay, now run these three codes. Okay, so this is the fitted polynomial regression line. So the blue colors indicate the data points and red color line indicate the polynomial fit, so the polynomial curve. So we can see that the polynomial regression better fit the data over the linear regression model. So this is how you can fit the polynomial regression in R programming. Thank you very much.